Welcome. It's Wakey time. Before we get started, it's like preheating the oven. You can't. Before we get started, you wouldn't see any of it. Camera's rolling. We're started. Oh my God. But checking it already. I did find out why my light went out twice, 2 videos, and it quit the first video. It's been hot, and these iPhones get overheated. The light's not on right now, but you can see me, so. They just cut that shit early. Whew. It is hot in these garages. It's hot in these rhinos. Let me tell you about my day. It's been a crazy day. 7-7 portal. We're going backwards. I was told I don't have to think anymore. I was told that I'm channeling these videos anyway, so might as well just channel them. I don't have to think. I don't have to do any research. Unless I'm inspired to do research, but I'll get to it all eventually. I mean, you know. For these videos. But it's all about living in the now, and I do talk about that in It's Wakey Time 27. I'm still watching, I'm still rewatching or going back and watching these videos. They're interesting. But I've been doing some work developing organically a way to post stuff online and just listening and doing. I don't know what viral is. I don't really care. I mean, it's exciting. I'm just trying to get to a goal. And like I said, I listen and do the things I need to in that moment to get toward that goal. That's what you do. So when you imagine, when you send or impress upon your subconscious what you want, you imagine it with the emotions and the feelings, and then let it go and believe you have received it, and then it is yours. After that, you have to keep your clear mind open to receive the messages of what to do in that moment, in the now, to move toward that goal, because they are helping you. That's what I've been doing. And yesterday, I was told what clip to cut from what video, what Wakey Time video, and post it, and type this and put this in. And I did. And it's up over, I don't know. Last time I checked, it was over 6,000 views, and I haven't done that. No, I haven't done that. But with that many views, comes a few haters. That's a strong word. Comes a few opinionated people. And I don't do opinions. I don't do, like, I have my own opinions and beliefs, maybe. I'm not sure. But if I don't know, I don't say it. And there's people that think, well, you can't know. It's just your opinion. No, I don't have opinions. If I don't know, I don't say it. But that's about all the energy I'm going to give it. I've given my last reply to a comment. I can't even get into that world because I don't know who it is anyway, you know. But Joe Rogan said, "Don't read the comments," and he's right. It's like the fucking tractor beam on the Death Star, man. But, and I'm not saying I won't, even though I just said I won't. But, you know, if you're coming with that energy, I'm not giving you mine. You don't know me. You know, you don't know me. But that's been my day today. I mean, there's more, but you know, I got private shit. I don't tell. This is why I don't post on Facebook a lot about private stuff. I love my family. I love my wife. I love my family. It's I don't have any words. I don't to describe how beautiful my life is. When I'm not staring in these 3 fucking black dots, you know, on this whatever this is. I love it. I love my life. I'm grateful for everything. But I'm not gonna broadcast that shit, you know? I broadcast enough of me and then what I'm supposed to, what I feel obligated to. And either people want to learn or they don't. You know, that's not up to me. Everybody's on their own journey, on their own, you know, place in their journey. And some people, like Nicodemus, need to be born again. They're way too deep into, here I'm being judgmental. They're farther behind on their spiritual journey than other people. You know, some people need to be born again. I've been born again. I'm born again. And born again. And born again. And I'm not talking metaphorically. I'm actually writing a historical novel about a past life. And circa 700 AD. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say right now about that. It's very real. It's very real. You know. And the 1% of the commentators, okay. Do what you want. Do what you want. Oh, I forgot something. Oh well, guess we're not doing that tonight. I had Dante's Inferno, the book, but I can't do it without the book. I have not measured, what is it, like 14th century cantos? 12th century? I don't remember what century. It's a long time ago. Yeah, I do not have those cantos memorized. I mean, I can run and get the book. I don't really want to move right now. No big deal. We will do Dante's Inferno. It is coming. I was reading it last night. It's there. But Eli Not everything could be about meditation. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Like, hold my beer. It's, if the letters themselves, the letters we use to form words and sentences, spellings, spells, the letters themselves, these symbols, these little pictographs, these, through a process of evolution, what we have are symbols of pictographs. And all throughout that history of letters, they have to do with meditation. If you form a word, you cannot take it. You can't erase it. You can change the Bible 189 times. You cannot erase the letters. You cannot erase the hidden meanings. Thank you, Bill Donahue. You cannot erase it. You can't. You can't stop it. So I'll bring Dante's Inferno. I just forgot to bring the book out. But yeah, everything is meditation. It really is. And that's why I'm here doing this. That's what started me, why I'm here doing this, you know. I don't know where I'm going, but how can I escape it? You know, I mean, if I go talk to somebody on the street and they say something and something pops in my head that it's on a deeper level, I'm going to talk to them like I'm talking to you. This is me. This is me. This is who I am. If I had friends sitting around, you know, this is who I am. And you can't watch however many videos there are that I've made so far and still understand who I am. And that's not what this is about. But hopefully you will start to understand the things I've been talking about. I mean, this is episode 556. Now, I have not made 556 episodes. You know? I fucking deleted 14, I went to 15, I went to 17, and I went to 27, and then I went to 53 or something like that, and then I did 007, I did 100, I went back to 99. It doesn't matter what number you're on. Look at the date if you really care. It's just, I'm just fucking making art. I'm just making art. You do not need to be like, well, this is just your opinion. Like, I'm just making art. This is not my opinion. These aren't mine. I haven't painted these yet. This is the fucking $2 for the frame and the painting. I'm gonna paint over this. $6 total, 59 cents. I don't know. But look, it's just art. I just make art. That's what these videos are. There might be more me in this painting than in these videos. I know there is. I mean, this is my fucking soul right there. But, you know, that doesn't mean I'm not telling the truth. I'm trying to explain that this is the truth. I why would I care so much about my beliefs or my opinions that I have to be like, I got to go tell everybody about them? I didn't want to do this. God was like, you got to go tell everybody. That's why I gave it to you. I didn't just give this to you so you can, I don't know what I'd be doing any different. I wouldn't, but no, this was the deal. This is always the deal. This is the deal. If you want to know and you want to go in the door and you want to, you want to find the Grail, the Holy Grail, you want to find the Ark of the Covenant, and you don't stop, this is the deal. This is the deal. You get to a point where you did everything right because you did not stop seeking. You get to a point where God's like, here it is. You can handle it now. And the deal is, you got to go tell everybody. So that's the deal. And I'm going to live my life, I've been wanting to be a filmmaker since I was, born. I've always wanted to be a filmmaker. So, that's another part of the deal. Here you go, Eli. Make some films. They might not been what I expected, but like I said, I've been rewatching this stuff. And from the beginning, since last October. And it does progress. And I like it. I'm totally, is it objective, subjective? I don't know. It's this guy you're watching right now, I don't know him. I go back and rewatch stuff because I'm like, I got to get to know this guy. Who's this guy? And I mean, like, tomorrow, I'll be different. I'll be different tomorrow. And at some point, I'll come back and rewatch this because I'm like, I got to get to know this guy. This is the guy who, founded something for me to get to where I am now. And this is what we're doing. I mean, this is where it's progressed. It is. Remember I had all the papers? If you go, or if this is new to you, you go back to the older videos, I got papers, monitor later and all this stuff. It's like, look, this is, I spend days on notes and researching, and look, these are my notes from last video. It was channeled. I just took notes so I wouldn't forget, because I do forget shit. And maybe my face is a little shaky. I'm working on it. Give us time. We're mastering something. But look, this is tonight's notes. I've forgotten Inferno. I forgot Dante's Inferno. I had 2 books, a Purgatorio. I wouldn't even remember that I was bringing them out. But still, I mean, you can see what I'm saying. The notes, they're less, they're smaller. I don't need them to be myself and to talk about things that I know, because they're recorded. They're Akashic records recorded. They're historically recorded. They're there. I'm just saying, hey, look at this frog I found. And people are like, that's not a frog. No, it's a fucking frog. Like, I don't. it's like Bill Hicks said, I really don't care what you believe. You have to admit it. Beliefs are odd. And that's why I don't have any. I'll tell you the truth, though. All fucking day long. But you don't have to believe me. And if you don't want to put in the work, or you're just not at that point in your soul's journey, then God, brother, and sister, I love you. And we'll see you. We'll see you at the party. This is Wakey time 556. We will see you at the party. I love you. Good night. Thank you.